top of the morning. If it's nighttime for you, good evening. So today we have Southern Regionals. We're here at the USAPL Southern Regionals, and then we also have a pro card bout for some of our girls today. We have 3 girls from Flex. The lineup is Cranon right now, early in the morning. She's gonna go for a couple junior records. It's gonna be like, you know, the goal here is just to kind of get another one of those traditional, you know, light meets, you know, something light. We're thinking maybe 420 squat, 242 bench, somewhere around like a 508 deadlift. And then we got Martha. I still need to get the game plan, but I know Joe has that ready. I'll be handling her. Martha is also coached by Joe. And then I have my girl Tiffany Savage. For those of you that have been following her journey, she's had to go through pretty much the gauntlet to get into nationals because she's coming over from the USPA. She's a very talented lifter. I've been working with her for about a year now. We're gonna need a dot somewhere around at least 515, dot score of 515. On the higher end, if she goes crazy, maybe we can, you know, mark 530. And the same thing for her as far as squats goes. We're thinking about 418, bench maybe 297 would be really nice. She's a very big bencher. And then we're probably thinking deadlift somewhere around 500 plus would be great. Going back to Cranon, actually, I told you guys Tiffany squat. Cranon, we're thinking of a bigger squat. I think it's 452. So the girls are gonna have a great day. I know we had Dylan Kratos. You know, that's one of the young guns at Corrupted Strength. He's a very good kid. He's gonna be competing today too, so we're hoping to see him land his pro card. But yeah, it's early in the morning. It's a little after 7 a.m. And yeah, I got you guys filled in, so stay tuned. The filming's a little tight here, so we're gonna do our best, but work with us and we're gonna make it happen. So you guys enjoy the show and talk to you guys soon. I was good, everybody. We just finished up the squat session with Cranon. A little bit of jitters, then we locked in. Squats is easy, man, especially for all you young ladies out there. You know, don't let the nerves get you, man. Take those nerves, throw it away, turn the mind into attack mode. Once you come to this point, you're in competition, it's literally just execute, right? Like you've done how many thousands of reps, right? So, granted, she was in a great mental state. You know, she comes from track, great background. We opened up with 407, she smoked it.
Cranon, 407 pounds.
We actually had to warm up fast because the flight prior was like very, very fast. And then we took second attempt with around 437 pounds. We made a large jump. She smoked that. And then we ended up going for about 453, 54 pounds, and she smoked that. So she took back-to-back records on squat, second and third attempt, 3 for 3 right now. So we have a little bit of time, and then we're going in for bench. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, so far so good. Looking solid. You know, you got her coach, fucking greatest coach in the world. So great master plan. I'm really out here just handling. Is when you have Joey Flex, it's just easy work, right? It's just making sure you manage the athlete, manage the mentals, make sure you're taking care of, you know, where the head is at, making sure they're dialed in on their technique, and you really just want this to be a seamless process. So, I mean, for me, this is a regionals, but we're looking at this as like, it's like a scrimmage. So, but yeah, so far so good, and we're moving on to bench. All right, so Cranon just finished up with bench. She opened up with 97.5 kg.
Oh, goodness.
Very nice and easy. Her tech could have been a little cleaner, so I just let her know as we're warming up on bench, just to make sure we use the first and second attempt. Make sure we really warm up nicely for that max out on that third attempt. So 231 was the second attempt in pounds, which was 105 kg.
And the lift is good for Cranny.
She hit that nicely. She's ramping up in technical execution, which was nice. Gave her a couple more cues for the last attempt. She was locked in, and that was like literally her best bench of the day. So you could see that she was acclimating and building up in execution as well as we were warming up. These flights are going really fast, like I said earlier, but she's looking really good.
And the lift is good.
You know, we're gonna make a nice little statement with Cranny. You know, coming together with Joe and just talking some numbers. We had an original plan, but she's very strong today. So right now, 6 for 6. Got 3 more lifts, and we're gonna lock in this little statement meet and you know, this little scrimmage out here. We're scrimmaging at regionals, and it's gonna be a good day. So y'all stay tuned, and we got big deads. All right, so we had an original plan, and I started to just see how Crannon, she peaked really well and how she was just very strong today. So then we started changing some things. I wanted to propose something to Joe. He ended up agreeing with it. So we ended up just bumping up the opener. Our initial opener was 200 kg. From there, we ended up bumping it up to 205. So first attempt was 205.
The lift is good.
Then we jumped all the way up to 228. We took the deadlift record there.
You got it! Alright, let's go! Get up!
The 228 keys. And then we went up again and took 234. So that was like, we finished off with like a 515 pound deadlift.
All the way through!
Come on!
Get up!
She weighed in around, I want to say 162 pounds, somewhere around there. So she actually weighed in lighter than what her class is, but she ended up taking the American Junior squat record, deadlift record, and the total. So really, really good stuff. Very happy. 9 for 9 day, perfect. You know, Joe's a mastermind. This is what he does when it comes to peaking and stuff, and it's just a nice little collaborative effort here. And I'm just proud of Crannon. She's a superstar, man. She's big. She's big time. So yeah, really good stuff. We're gonna take a little break here. We have to be back here tonight because we have the Pro Qualifier primetime session where we have Martha Salaya, I believe, and Tiffany Savage. So all the big bodies watching this, hopefully y'all are watching on the live stream today. And when this comes out, you know, you'll already know the result. But yeah, Tiffany Savage, she needs to win this one, man. She's been going through the gauntlet. Like I said earlier, she went through a lot of stuff, man. I mean, I don't want to put her business out there, but she has gone through thing after thing after thing, some very hard things. One of those things was she had her equipment stolen and broken into her rental car when we did a meet up in Northern California, up in Oakland. We had to do that meet to get into this meet. That meet was a month ago, so we peaked already. Now we peaked again for this meet, and if she wins this, she'll get the ticket into nationals to go ahead and contend for the championship. So it's a big storyline here, and we're gonna see what we got. But I hope you guys are enjoying the show, and we'll see you guys later tonight. All right, what's going on, everybody? Here we go. It's nighttime. It's about 6 p.m. We got the primetime women's session about to start. We have Martha Salaya. We have Tiffany Savage. It's gonna be a close one. It's gonna be a crazy battle, but I think we can do it. Obviously, as you know, the general game plan is make your lifts, make sure we keep stacking as big as a total, but this is a scenario where you're going to have to go, you know, as perfect as you can while maximizing literally what you have in the tank. So that's going to be, you know, the challenge today. And you know, sometimes there's some 50-50 lifts that we might have to throw up and see if she can catch it and dunk it. So yeah, I'm excited. This is a big one. This girl, Tiffany Savage, she deserves it, man. She's been going through a lot, but she's been strong, and she's been taking everything I've been throwing at her and everything that life has been throwing at her, and she's been taking it and just overcoming. So we're excited, and we'll see you guys in there. We'll get it going. Man, what an incredible fucking battle. So I had to work with Martha. I mean, with squats, I need to do a better job simply. It was hard because I'm calculating totals to calculate dots points, and I have to also, I'm warming everybody up, I'm loading the plates. Tiffany was throwing up. She was grinding through, just not feeling well. We had to drop the body weight low because we had to play the dots game. Martha ended up, what did she squat? 331.
And the lift is.
She benched 95 kg. And then she pulled the 48, I believe.
And the lift is good.
So she ended up going 7 for 9. It was a little hard on the bench. The head refs would take a little. The head ref would take a little long because there's 5 spotters for a woman's bench, and 2 spotters are in the way. So he's trying to look in order to give the command. So I mean, it's just, I don't know how you account for that. Martha gets a long hold on the pause for bench. Then they're using an Eleiko IPF bar. So where she grips, there's actually IPF tape stamp. So where she's normally gripping for like an Ohio Power Bar, there's tape there. So even when you grip, it slides because there's tape there, right? You can't take it off the bar. So that was affecting her grip. She missed the second, and then she had to retake it, and we ended up got it. We had to adjust her grip, adjust technique on the day, and we ended up getting it. Tiffany, this woman had to drop 10 pounds. We had a recomp. She was throwing up. She ended up squatting 418 pounds, but I guess they called it back for depth.
Is good. 2-1.
We just need to be undeniable, so you can't give it up to nobody. If it's 3 white lights, you can't challenge it, but there was 1 red light and they challenged it and they overturned it. She ended up posting a 402 squat. She posted an American USAPL record with a 297 bench after messing up on technique on the second attempt. I didn't care about that. I was aggressive, and I told her, like, we're gunning for first place and we're gonna do this. When we hit a 178 pound woman benched almost 300 pounds, so 297. We end up hitting a 500 pound deadlift. And going for a little higher, just 2.5 keys, so 5.5 pounds higher. She ended up missing it. If she gets that pull, then she would have won, and we would have qualified to go on the nationals. It came down to 1 dots point. So that means that we had more left in tank on squat, and if I simply would have loaded 2.5 keys or 5 keys, and we hit the depth, we win then. We win by the second pull. However, with dots, it's like, how are we gonna know that we needed that dots point? Dots is completely different. So it literally, you would only know until it comes down towards calculations of this formula. This formula, in my opinion, is subjective. As a 178-pound woman, you can squat 400, damn near bench 300, and pull 500 and still lose to this formula. However, would that be the case if we're going head up, going for totals? So this powerlifting to me is different when you're talking about dots compared to posting a higher total. So anyways, it's fun. I live for these battles. I'm not afraid to fail. I got better as a coach today. I did my very best. I sold out. You can see my shoes are covered in powder. I creased the shit out my patent leather ones. It is what it is. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I'm tired, whatever. I can tell you guys the world, but I sacrifice this to get better, and I'll do this every time for my people. Tiffany Savage, I'm so proud of you. You've gone through so much these past couple of years in life, and I couldn't be more proud of you. We sold out. I told Tiffany before that last pool, I said, we're either gonna sink this ship and we're going down together, or we're gonna make it to land. And I'm cool with either one. I'm with it, like live or die with it, right? I live for these battles. I feel I got better as a coach. I know she got better. Gianna Courtney is another top tier, 82.5 kg woman. She's on the rise, and I think we got something special going on for nationals in September. I got a couple other women that are gearing up to go, and I am just excited for them. And then the big dogs also on the men's side are going to be there too. It's crazy. It's incredible. I had a lot of fun. I'm tired. I'm going to get a little bit of rest, and I got to get back to work tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys that you tuned in. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. If you like this content, please share with us what you like, what I could do better. There's a lot of rules and regulations, so I tried to give you guys the best content what I could, given the scenarios and with how tight it was here. But if you like this type of content, please comment, please like, share, subscribe, follow the official Big Body. We'll be doing one more drop for Big Body Fitness and Sports. We're gonna go ahead and put a lot of time into making sure we tighten up our operations, making sure everyone gets their products on time, quality products, and we're working on some really, really cool drops. The last drop of this year that we'll be working on, I'm gonna give a lot of time to put out a great product for everyone. Shout out to everyone supporting Big Body Fitness and Sports. And that drop will be somewhere in the fall time, so look out for that. So yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love. Have a good night.